Okay, streaming is going on. I actually found out that I actually have the sheet music for the piece that I was trying to play by ear. So since I have the music right in front of me on PDF, I might as well just read it instead of trying to figure out the notes myself by ear. So let's get a good tone first. Long tone exercise is really important for flute. Trying to get a good tone is a huge part of playing. Alright, I'm sick of long tones. Let's just dive right into it. I'll just play the flute part. Trying to improvise the play by ear the violin cello parts, but I'll just play the flute part. It's going to require some practice. Might blame at the center. I don't know how the violin part goes there. Oops. I did an anchor point here. Which notes am I going to anchor? It must be really late over there, Hams. Yeah, I got back to practicing after a big lunch. This time I have the sheet music, so I'm reading the sheet music instead of playing it by ear. Yeah, instead of going through the whole thing, I should start practicing parts to get better at each part. So, let's see. The part I get stuck at, that's where I'll start practicing. Oh, I guess I'm gonna practice this part. It's past midnight. Decided to stay up a bit since I'm free tomorrow. Good thing I did so I can tune into your streaming. Oh, so nice, Hams. Well, don't stay up too late because sleep is very important. So, sleeping early, you get more. Your body has a clock, so the early phases of sleep between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. is, I think that's when the deep sleep phase that happens the most. So it's good to go to bed 10:30 and then sleep until 2 a.m. that phase. That's an important part of sleep. Yeah, that's not good if your body clock is already messed up. Yeah, good to have a consistent schedule for sleep and eating because your body will thank you for that. Irregular schedule, the body does not like. That's gonna take some practice. Should break it into pieces. tough one. You can do it. Yes, gotta just keep going. More important than intensity is consistency. So if I do this every day, it'll be difficult because it takes quite a bit of time to make time every day. Some days, if I'm too busy, I won't be able to do it, but most days, if I can do this most days, then I can master this piece in probably 3 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks and I can play this really well. We'll see. Today is beginning of November, November 8th, so yeah, by the end of November. If I play this every day, I should be able to play this by the end of November. Yeah, that's the thing about playing the flute. My hand here always hurts for pushing it against my chin. I have to take breaks. I don't even know the Fortnite theme. And I'd have to play it by ear, which is not easy, unless the theme is really easy. But I don't know how the Fortnite theme music goes. So I'm just gonna focus on this Mozart piece. But thanks for the, what is it called again? Request? Yeah, request. Mochi's outside my door. Better let her in. Come in, Mochi. Come in. She always bothers me. She wants attention or food or wants to go out, or she's always unhappy just being by herself. So I guess she's bored. Mochi. You gonna go kinky? Let's see what you do. Yeah, she wants something. Say hi to Mochi, yes. Ham says hi, Mochi. No, I'm not gonna give you anymore. You gonna bother me? She's very demanding. Maybe I should end the stream here and pay attention to her. Okay, I'll take a break and end the stream here. And she's also very noisy and demanding, so she's not gonna leave me alone until I pay attention to her. So, oh, she's leaving? Nope. Okay, I'll end the stream here and continue practicing. I don't know if I'll practice more today. We'll see. Okay, thanks for tuning in, guys. But still cute, yes. Very noisy and naughty, but still cute. Yes, very true, huh?